Hello, I'm Craig Williams, and this is your Diz Daily Fix for Wednesday, June 1st, 2016. Here's what's happening today. Universal Orlando fans who wait until they are outside the parks to buy their tickets have a new reason to lament. Universal has joined the seasonal tiered pricing game that will affect guests who walk up to buy their tickets during peak times of the year. Adults buying a one-day two-park ticket will now pay $169, and if they want a one-day one-park ticket, it'll cost them $119. Children's ticket prices also increased, with a one-day two-park ticket being $164 and a one-day one-park ticket being worth $114, if that's worth it to you. Universal has not released which days the tiered pricing will be in place, so do yourself a favor and just buy your tickets online ahead of time, or you could buy an annual pass and take advantage of some of the awesome perks, like the upcoming pass holder preview of Warcraft next week at Universal City Walk. Passes are available to pick up on a first-come, first-served basis next Wednesday, June 8th at 3 o'clock p.m., and the screening will be held that same day in IMAX at 7 o'clock p.m. It should be exciting. But if you're not into Warcraft, then maybe you'll be pleased with the new Mary Poppins news released yesterday on Oh My Disney. Speculation can finally rest now that Disney has officially announced that Emily Blunt and Lin-Manuel Miranda will star in the Rob Marshall-directed sequel to the beloved Walt Disney classic film. The story is set to take place many years after the original and will follow a grown-up Jane and Michael Banks, as well as Michael's three children who receive a visit from Mary Poppins, being played by Emily Blunt, after the Banks family suffers a personal loss. According to Oh My Disney, Mary Poppins will once again use her unique powers to help the family rediscover the joy and wonder missing in their lives. Lin-Manuel Miranda, the genius behind In the Heights and Hamilton, will be playing Jack, a street lamp lighter. No word yet on if he will rap his way through this role. The Mary Poppins sequel will hit theaters in 2018. Finally, the next installment of Treasures from the Disney Vault on TCM has been announced for June 28th. Make sure to set your DVR for classics like the original Parent Trap starring Hayley Mills, the documentary Waking Sleeping Beauty, a slew of Disney cartoons, an adventure in color, the very first color episode of Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color, and my favorite, Don Knotts with a Mustache and Hot Lead and Cold Feet. That starts at 8 o'clock p.m. on June 28th on TCM. Tune in. If you're looking to maximize your time at Disneyland, head over to the Diz and check out Trevor Freeman's article, Insider Tips to Cut Wait Times at Disneyland, where he provides a list of tips and rides from least to greatest at Disneyland, where you can reduce your wait through the powers of observation. Head over to wdwinfo.com for this article and more. Now, lots of Disney fans out there are being pretty critical of the new Jungle Book Alive with Magic show, but poster Wed WDW started a thread on the theme park's attractions and strategy board called I Have a Different Take on Jungle Book Alive with Magic, where he discusses his take on the new show. There are many different angles as the show is temporary. Some feel that it was obviously thrown together, while others feel that the majority of guests will not have any idea that Rivers of Light is actually coming in the future. Have you seen the show? Stop by to the thread on disboards.com and chime in with your thoughts. And now for tomorrow's weather forecast. Anaheim will be sunny with a high of 87 and a low of 63, while Orlando will be mostly sunny with a high of 93 and a low of 72. For links and more information covered on today's Diz Daily Fix, head over to wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That's it for today, but we'll be back with you tomorrow for another installment of the Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day, everyone.